For Media Watch, a look at what's hot online and on social media. And for that, Catalina Marchand joins us. You're starting with a dispute between Qatar and Australia and the reaction there. Tell us more.
A new diplomatic row between Australia and Qatar. This over 13 Australian women who were strip searched at the Doha International Airport after a newborn baby was found abandoned in the airport's bathroom. According to reports by the Sydney Morning Herald, the Qatari authorities allegedly forced the women to remove their underwear for a genital examination in the ambulance on the tarmac, and the exams were done without their consent. This Twitter user reacting to the news saying, "The most disturbing thing about this is how it illustrates the women did not feel they could refuse. These were grown women totally traumatized." According to ABC News, a witness on the flight described the incident saying, when the women came back, many of them, or probably all of them, were upset. One of them was in tears, a younger woman, and people couldn't believe what had happened. The incident prompted a serious response from the Australian government. According to Bloomberg, Qatar Airways faces an effective grounding of its planes in Sydney as workers consider striking over the treatment of these women. And on the other side, the Hamad International Airport issued this email statement saying that the newborn remains unidentified and is receiving medical care, but traveling made more difficult nowadays.
Yeah. Shocking story there. Next up, you're looking at a statue made of broken glass and metal created by activists in Beirut.
Activists in Lebanon created this memorial statue made of broken glass and metal from the Beirut port explosion. This young woman raising Lebanon's flag, their own version of New York's Lady Liberty. It also has this clock stopped at the exact time of the explosion, 6:08 p.m. on August 4th, 2020. This report by CNN describes the creation process of this statue by the Lebanese artist Hamad Nazar. She says that for weeks she walked the streets of Beirut and knocked on people's homes, collecting twisted metal, broken glass, and people's discarded belongings. Here on her Instagram page, she also chronicles the project. She posted this making of video as she was collecting items from the explosion for her statue. She hasn't named the statue herself, proposing the names Lady Liberty or Lady of the World. And this international Lebanese artist, Elisa, saying, "Our own Lebanese Lady Liberty made of shattered glass from the devastated Beirut port explosion. She is younger than the one welcoming the world to the New York harbor, but that is only fitting. She has so much to do." This other Twitter user saying, "Powerful use of art to portray resilience and hope."
A rare bright spot in a story that is still impacting so many lives there in Lebanon. Finally, Catalina, you're bringing us, it's a story a lot of people are talking about online, the new Borat movie. And actually, Kazakhstan is adapting the catchphrase for a new tourism campaign.
Yes, the Kazakhstan's tourism board has officially adopted Borat's very nice catchphrase in a new tourism campaign. An official said in a statement that the catchphrase offers a perfect description of the country in a short, memorable way, and that Kazakhstan is very nice despite Borat's jokes. The Daily Mail says, "Let's remember back in 2006 when Kazakhstan officials were outraged at Cohen's depiction of the country as sexist, homophobic, and anti-Semitic." But as NPR states, Kazakhstan outrage no more embraces Borat in new slogan. So let's take a short look at this new campaign.
Very nice.
That's actually very nice.
So the country now capitalizing on Borat's sequel. Charlie.
Gotta work with what you got, I guess. Catalina Marchand, thank you so much for that look at
Charlie.
What's going on online.
Thank you.
We're going to take a short break now, but do stay with us. I'll be back in just a few minutes with more news from around the world.